Getting into RC is rough. I remember I pulled up with my Traxxas and I walked onto the track and all I saw was insane rigs and crazy fast laps. I remember being there, and here's how I got over it. So today I'm at Super G Drift Arena. This is literally my second time coming here. And to be honest, I feel like the new guy again. It's crazy. This place reminds me exactly of what it felt like when I first started racing RC. When I first started in RC, I remember pulling up, who's had crazy builds like this. Look at this. Look at this. It's not that crazy. It's pretty wild.
But we compare these to the bug.
And now we're running all these JBRLs and doing all these events, but it started somewhere. I used to show up with my Amazon tools and my Slash, and dudes were running $3,000 e-buggies and crazy nitros, sending fat whips over triples. Now that I'm here at Super G, I walk in with nothing and everyone has these wild drift builds, carbon everything, and what I didn't realize back then that I do know now is most of these guys started exactly where I did. It always felt like I knew nothing. People talking about tire treads, ride heights, shock packages. Bro, I didn't even know what half of that stuff meant. Same thing here with drifting. I walk in and these dudes are talking about Ackerman and toe out on power. I'm like, who? Everyone tries to sway you towards their brand, their setup, their way. When you're new, all that noise kind of gets in your head and you don't know what's actually good. You just hear 20 different guys telling you about what they think is good. Then there's the money. You see the top guys and heavily sponsored guys with crazy pits, LED setups, chargers, spare parts, every tool ever made for any situation, and it makes you feel like racing is way out of reach. But unless you've been in the hobby for a while, all that stuff makes minor to zero difference, and it just makes you think you can't compete. But that's far from the truth. And this one is the one that killed me the most. Your mind tells you that you'll never be as fast as the other guys. Your mind tells you that you need thousands of dollars. Your mind tells you that your setup isn't good enough. And all that is false. There are people straight up dog walking, winning races with basic setups. Sometimes even used cars off marketplace. These issues almost made me quit racing completely, but I kept showing up. One day, a buddy of mine, Tony, sees me on the driver's stand and asks me if I want to drive his four-wheel drive. I immediately said yeah because I saw his car is so clean, so dialed, and so badass, and I just remember that feeling. How the car jumped, how the car landed, how it steered, how it basically was listening to me. I felt like I could put it anywhere I wanted, and I didn't know it then, but that was the moment when I really decided that RC was for me. After that, everything switched. I stopped comparing myself, I stopped worrying about money, and all I wanted to do was get better and chase that feeling again. That feeling of putting your car on the track and it doing exactly what you tell it to do. So here's my message. Go run laps at your local track. If you don't have a car, go grab the used Traxxas Slash off marketplace. Just get started. Make the dumb mistakes. Hit the poles, hit the Alright, well, maybe don't hit the marshals, but you get the point. Life's too short to not run some RC laps.
We came through, we finished up. I didn't do much today. The homie came through and drove, sent a couple laps. I hope you guys like those clips. I hope you guys like the video. Basically, the point is get out there and start running laps, whatever it is. Racing, crawling, drifting, whatever it is, man. I hope y'all like this video, and we'll catch y'all.